Hi, I'm Dan Gooding, and it's been 6 weeks since we've been allowed out of the lockdown as a property market. This is the first post-lockdown property market update. So what has the property market been like since we've been allowed out of lockdown on the 12th of May? Well, it's been absolutely bonkers, is the only way to describe it. The number of inquiries are up 40% since before the lockdown, and we've certainly seen that from both buyers and sellers. The average asking prices, according to Rightmove, are up 1.9% on what they were in February, and Rightmove recorded its busiest day ever on the 6th of June, with visitors spending 955,000 hours online. So why is it so busy? And a number of factors. A lot of pent-up demand, of course, because we were effectively locked in our own houses for 2 months before the housing market was allowed to reopen. And this gave people an opportunity to really look at where they lived. And obviously during that time, people wanted outside space, which was really important. They wanted walks on their doorstep. And obviously people having to work from home as well. So space was a massive thing for people. Will it continue? And obviously, according to the media, probably not. But there is a few reasons why us in the property market feel it will continue. Nationally, 175,000 sellers missed out on putting their property on the market during lockdown, because traditionally that run up to Easter is a very busy time where people want to get the property on because the gardens look its best. And of course, with lockdown meant that estate agents couldn't put their properties on the market. And obviously now people have decided that they're definitely going to move for the reasons we talked about earlier. They're not going to put their lives on hold and wait to see if property prices drop. And therefore, they're really keen to get houses on. But we're obviously very, very busy. So people are having to wait a week or two before we can sort of get out to them and get their property photographed and ready to go on the market. So it's going to take a lot of catching up, and I think that the rest of the year will be busy because of that. So what we're seeing at the moment is massive demand from people that are desperately wanting to move, and of course a real lack of supply because of the reasons we've just spoken about. A really good example of that, we put a 3-bed semi-detached property on here in West Bridgford last week, and we had a total of 37 viewings with 18 offers, and some of them were as much as 5% over the asking price. And that is a level of demand we've never seen before. So that's just a really great example to show how the lack of stock currently is fueling this huge level of demand. So looking ahead for the rest of the year, we think that if these restrictions continue to be relaxed and lifted, that we'll see more vendors having the confidence to put their property on the market and really help ease that level of demand we're seeing currently. Right now is a really great time to sell your home, but there is uncertainty about what may happen next year and the economic impacts we see following this pandemic. So we always welcome questions, and the question we received from the last property market update was, isn't asking an estate agent if now is a good time to sell like asking an alcoholic if you should have a drink? Now, it is obviously a very funny question, but in all seriousness, estate agents do have to work with the vendor. We do have to pay for the marketing material, so we pay for the professional photographs, the EPC, floor plan, and something we need to do now is a video tour, as the new government guidelines is a physical viewing should be almost a last resort. So a video tour is sent to people that express an interest that want to view. So we're investing at the start, we're working with the vendor to achieve a sale. So if we don't feel it's a worthwhile investment for us, we won't recommend it's a good time to place the property on the market. If you want any more information on buying or selling a house in West Bridgford, please do get in touch. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next property market update.